Well, first solo trip on Muti, take 2. Of course, as you know, the last attempt we had an issue with the motor. So here goes. Well, that's a good start. Well, we're leaving the dock. Ghosting out of the marina. I'm at idle speed but in gear, and I'm doing 2 knots. All good, all good. Reasonably favourable wind, so I put the foresail out and we're picking up speed without increasing the revs. So we're motor sailing at just over 5 knots of boat speed, and we've got a couple of America's Cup foiling boats. They're both being towed, but they're up on the foils. Look at this. So I foiled the Genoa so that I could calibrate the auto helm. And the way you do that is you set it to calibrate and you go clockwise around, you do circles, about 2 knots. You do a couple of circles so it can calibrate itself. And I'm now on auto helm and it appears to be holding the course. So I might, it's not much wind, but I might pull that Genoa out again just to give us an extra knot of boat speed. At this stage we're going to be at the bottom end at 4:55 according to the GPS. Let's see if we can get another knot of boat speed. I'm going to unfurl the Genoa. Stand by. Now doing 5.3 knots and we're holding our course, so I might just back the motor off slightly. (1,500 RPM). Beautiful, beautiful sailing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Auto helm is steering, holding the course, the sun is baking. What a pleasure, what a pleasure. So this trip I'm not going to use the mainsail unless we have to. The halyard for the mainsail is down the mast into a winch on the mast. And that's not the safest way for single-handed sailing. So the next project is to run the halyard down through some pulleys back to the cockpit over here, another winch and a jam cleat to that side, so that I can raise the mainsail from the cockpit safely and drop it safely from the cockpit. What a pleasure. 5.2 knots heading down to the bottom end, auto helm steering. Beautiful. Genoa out, scooping the wind. Just beautiful. So whatever wind there was, 7 knots I think it was blowing, 7 knots south-southwest, that's gone. We're motoring towards the bottom end, and we should be in there at about 4:45 in the Waiheke Channel, and then we'll head north up the channel around into Chamberlain Bay on Panui Island. Sunset's at 8:15 tonight, so we've got heaps of time. We're motoring now at 5.3 knots. We're not going to get any faster than that. But yeah, so a nice pleasant sail all the way from Auckland. Have a look at that. Miles behind. And a pleasant sail. And a pleasant motor sail. And we'll get around the corner and put our anchor down. But it's just beautiful. Look at this. Just absolutely beautiful. Waiheke Island over this side. Hakatoa Island over there with Mount Moeho in the distance behind it on the Coromandel. And that is Rotorua Island, and this is Panui Island, Chamberlain's Bay, just around the corner. When we get up there we can have a look, but in the distance you can see the Coromandel over that side and over that side. Just beautiful. anchor, and we've killed the motor. Beautiful, look at this bay. A little bit of fishing. We put a bait down and have a look. I have got some pulleys from a Burnsco. So I've got some pulleys, we'll try that. I've got my tackle box here. I'm just going to rig up a ledger rig and we'll put a bait down and see what we can catch. So everything's a bit rusty from, it's been 6 months since I've been fishing. I've got that rod in there, and I've got a ledger rig and a couple of pulleys on the hook down the bottom. Had no nibbles yet. I've got no fish finder anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Getting a bit of action here. Boys and girls, a little snapper. Right, off you go. Fish on. Oh, fish on. Right, I'm going to tidy up and go to bed. Oh, what a fantastic day. Gosh. Oh, exhausted. Good night, YouTube. See you in the morning for breakfast. As Agent Cooper would say, damn fine coffee. Beautiful morning in the bay, not a breath of wind. Bacon butty, breakfast of champions. Oh, fantastic. fantastic evening in Chamberlain Bay. Leaving now, gonna make our way home steadily. No wind to speak of. So there's another Pelorus in there in Timatuku Bay. Looks like it hasn't been used for a while. If that's your boat, drop me a note and I can add it to the database. I've got the trusted Australian salmon catcher, the blue Australian salmon catcher lure, and we're dragging that behind the boat, probably about 20 meters behind, and we're doing 5.3 knots. So you never know, we might catch a kahawai just for a bit of fun. What's that? Little fin over there. Oh, here too, look at that. That little hammerhead shark coming towards us. Oh, awesome. I don't want to catch it.